It's been probably the roughest day I've had so far. I got a lot accomplished, but I know I have to deal with some stuff for the next 2 days I don't want to deal with. And then on top of that, I just today hit me hard. Um, Found out a good friend of mine. I've lost a lot of friends this year to different illnesses and diseases and things of that nature. And they're relatively young, a lot of them. Some of them were old, some of them were 75, 77, 80. But a lot of them lately have been in their late 40s, early 50s. So it's been tough. On top of that, I just have some stuff going on emotionally. Um, so today, I don't know how to explain it. Because I don't want to keep telling the story over and over again. Because at some point, the story's going to get old. And at some point, I'm just going to be told by so many people just to move on. But I don't want to move on. What I want to do is I want to rebuild my life. I want to rebuild a life that not only makes me proud and my children proud, but possibly God, why am I doing this live? I shouldn't be doing this live. So many mixed emotions. But I'm going to be okay. That's the good news. Hi, J. Marin. I'm going to be okay. I got through 2 weeks. I'll be okay, Davey. It's been an emotional day. It's been a roller coaster day. Hi, Stacy H. I screwed up so many things that it just was hard to get through the day. So I decided on something today. As I'm rebuilding my life at 40 years old, see these cabinets in this travel trailer? See these cabinets? These cabinets, I'm going to get 2 things I'm going to buy coming up week 3 of my rebuild. So starting tomorrow, day 15, I'm going to set aside money to get sandpaper. I'm going to get sandpaper, and I'm going to get stain samples. And I'm going to set that sandpaper and those stain samples, those color samples for all the stains that are available. I'm going to put them in that bottom drawer. And they're going to stay there. And they're going to wait there for as long as it takes. There's a reason why. I'm not going to talk about it more than I already have. I'm not going to talk about it any more than I already have. But that sandpaper and those stain samples are going to stay in that drawer for as long as it takes. Because even though I'm going to rebuild my life and rebuild everything, I'm never going to get rid of this trailer. And I'm going to get the matching truck for it. I'm going to fix the hot water heater. And the comeback is going to be real. And there's another thing. I'm going to show you this. This is the freezer. That ice is for my drinking right now. But see this? See that right there? Even though by the time it's all said and done, they're going to go bad, they're never coming out of the freezer. I waited my whole life. My whole life I was wrong. My whole life, my outlook on relationships and love and soulmates and your person and all that stuff, it was always dry. My always outlook on it was dry, like it doesn't exist. Like you're faced with decisions in life and that emotions come and go. My marriage fell apart because my marriage at the time, this is a couple years ago, it's 4 years, 3-4 years ago now. It was falling apart prior to that because just feelings fade. Love, what we call things like that. Just, even though I was mad and upset about it, I let the marriage go and I healed from it very well to where her and my kids and me all get along and it's like nothing ever happened. But now I know my outlook on that stuff was not true. It's the first time in my life that the rebuild, because this will be the second time I've rebuilt. The first time was 12 years ago. No. Shit. 13 years ago. So I know how to rebuild. But the reason changed. The reason really changed. So if you want to follow me on the journey, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, and there's going to be days in between. But follow me on the journey.